Good morning. Hello, friends. Today I'm going to do a makeup look. I, as I said yesterday in my last video, I've been sort of slacking on the makeup looks, so I figured why not? Let's get back at it, shall we? So, like I did yesterday in my makeup look, I started with this, I really don't know how to pronounce the name. It's called Thermal Spring Water. I've been spraying this on my face before I do my makeup because according to the directions, let me find the English translation. Anyway, it says to spray it on your face. Um, it helps with like sunburn, redness, things like that. So I've just been doing it before. It says to like spray it on and then like pat dry. So I like pat it, but I still leave like moisture there. Um, Yesterday I did it wrong. I put my primer on and then I sprayed my face. Today I did it right. I sprayed my face and now I'm gonna do my primer. So I'm doing this primer today because I don't really have any other primers that I'm aware of. You know what? I really need primer. Actually, I'm gonna go in with my Milani Prime Light. Um, I'm gonna use this primer today because I really like this primer. And then I've been so proud of myself. I've been taking good care of my skin. Been really good about washing my face at night and in the morning. That hasn't been happening before real well, but I've been really good about it lately, and I'm like, 2 thumbs up for me because that's hard to do sometimes. Sometimes I'm just like, I don't feel like it. And then I'm gonna take some Becca. This is the Shimmering Skin Perfector liquid. I always just say I'm putting Becca on, and I don't, if you've never watched any of my videos, it's the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector liquid. And I just put like a pump and a half of it on my skin. And then the Born This Way foundation. I'm shade Swan. I can't tell you how much I love this foundation. It's the best. And I just use like a little pump of that. And I mix the two of those together on my hand. And my god, the two of them together are like the best. Oh my god. And then I just put them on my face. A little more up there on my eye, on my chin. Just wherever I can get some of this. And then I'm gonna take my sponge and pick up the just kind of like dab it in, kind of sloppy for now, just to make sure that it gets like spread in. And I do really small like dabbing motions. And just make sure that my eyes are well covered. And then I just make sure that everything got covered. I love this. Take the pointy end of this sponge and I go around my hairline to make sure there's no there's no buildup of foundation around it, especially when you're like as blonde as I am. You'd never want like okay, that's gross. What the? I might have to go into the bathroom and fix this issue. Like dry, like nose. Hold on just a second. Okay. Okay, so, okay, that's bugging me. Now that that is all in, I'm going to take my concealer, and today I'm going to use my Revolution. Maybe I need a Revolution Conceal and Hydrate, and I use shade C1. I'm not going to put very much on. Just really going to focus on like my redder areas. And buff this in. Okay. Then I'm going to take my brush, and I take I've been using my Milani Prep Set and Glow. I haven't really felt like using like setting powder and everything, so I just take this powder and I use it under my eyes and where I really just want to set my face. And then I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty Shady Biz and my Morphe M405 brush. And then I'll do that. And then we'll go over here. And then I'm gonna take this e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush. It's just a round brush, and I dip lightly into Shady Biz, like not a lot. And this is, I just lightly put a little on my nose. I don't want like a super like pinched nose or anything. I just like to put a little on the sides. I'm not trying to have like a friggin' super pinched nose. I think those look weird and whatever. I think they look like Michael Jackson's nose. I love Michael Jackson, don't get me wrong, but sorry, I don't want a nose that looks like his. And then I'm gonna take the Glamour Bronze in Mastermind from Morphe. This is the shade that it is. And I'm gonna take my fluffy brush from MAC. I can't even read the number on it anymore. And I just dip lightly into it, and I just put a little more color on my face and down my neck, and then especially like on my neck down here. Make sure my ears have color. You don't want to leave those out. Yeah, make sure. There's a lady at work whose ears are never like the color of her foundation. And I'm always like, oh God, you gotta go back like all the way. You gotta make sure that your foundation and thing like hits her ears. I want to tell her that so bad. Like, I don't, because I'm not mean like that. Like I can't. Okay, and then just kind of like warm up my face a little that way. And then I don't know if I want to go in with the Baby Got Peach palette again. I don't know. I didn't love that. Or if I want to go in the Nude Mood palette. I'm going to go in the Nude Mood palette. I'm not feeling the peachy vibe today. So, I gotta really wash my makeup brushes. I'm running out. I have so many that are dirty. Oh God, this brush is like broken too. That's not good. I really need to blow my nose bad. I keep like sniffing. That's probably grossing everybody out. Hello. So I'm gonna prime my eyes, and I just used the Ulta eye primer in Nude. That's what I use. Hopefully you can see it. They have a million colors, but I don't like my eyeshadow to look translucent ever. So I just picked this one up. I had tried so many eye primers from different brands, and none of them seem to work as good as this one, for me at least. So I'm really, really set on how good this one works. So it's all up to you as far as what you like in a primer and everything. So if you like translucent, they have translucent. They have probably 12 different like colors that you can choose from. So yeah. So I'm gonna go in with the Nude Mood palette from ColourPop, and I'm gonna use this color right here to start. It's the Bluffin' color, and I'm just gonna put this color all over my eye. I can't get the song Good as Hell out of my head. I don't even know where I heard it. I don't know if that happens to anybody else, but you hear a random song. Like, I don't even know where I heard it. It's not on my playlist. I haven't put it like on my playlist because my son is autistic and he has overplayed that song for me. So I don't want it like on my playlist. But I don't know where I heard it, and now it's like stuck in my head. Okay. And then I think I'm going to use the color the Cocoa today, which is this pretty I don't know, brownie red. Maybe I'll use Moody. No, I'm gonna use the Cocoa. Just gonna do it really, really like light though. don't want a lot of, this has a little bit of sparkle in it too. So I don't want a lot of like color. So I just did like a really light, a really lighter line, and then I'm gonna darken out the outer corner a little bit, and then maybe bring it in to the inner corner a little, but I don't want a lot of like dark, so I'm just kind of buffing out what I have on there already. Don't you love when your makeup goes on just right on one eye and then you go to the next eye? That's what's gonna happen here. Perfect, the way I wanted. This is gonna F up big time. So I could never get it right on this eye. And if I do, it'll be a dang blasted miracle, because it never happens the way I want it over here. Oh no, I just can't do anything right on my right side. I'm like, it's like trying to draw with my left hand over here. No, like, I can't do it. Like, what is going on? God, why won't it like go? Why won't it like look the same? I can't figure it out. Oh my god, why is that song in my head? I can't understand it. I didn't even hear it downstairs on Music Choice. God. Oh my god, where did I hear that song? I'm trying to think where I may have even heard it. So frustrating. I just can't. Oh my god. So there's this guy that comes into my work, and his name's Jay, which grosses me out because that's my younger son's name. And he looks like a serial killer. He wears this camouflage jacket all the time, and he has these like glasses that have yellow lenses, and the frames are like those old school wire frames that are like really popular now, but the lenses are like yellow tinted. He just looks like a serial killer, and I didn't know his name before yesterday, but I always called him the serial killer skateboard 10-speed guy or Camel Crush guy or Camel Lights guy because that's all I knew him to be, because he rides his longboard or his 10-speed or his bike everywhere, and he smokes Camel Lights. He looks like a serial killer, and he's getting a job where I work. And I'm like, ew, I don't want to work with him. He's scary. Oh God, I hope he doesn't work like near where I work, because I'll be terrified if he does. God, he's really scary. I'm not kidding. Okay, so I dipped it back into the cocoa, and I'm just gonna darken out the line a little bit on either side. Cause I think I just got it in my eye. Where my crease is. And I was gonna put a little like metallic or something where that white line, you know, that white is, but you know, I think I'm gonna pass, because I'm not really fond of any of the ones in here. Well, I guess I could. I'll just take this little Luxie 246 brush, and I'll put on Airs, this color right here, and I'll just take a little bit of it. And I'll put like a little tiny bit on, just to kind of fill in that empty space. Perfect. Now I'm gonna do mascara, and I'm gonna go again in with my Wet n Wild Mega Volume. Really like this mascara a lot. If you've never tried it, I encourage you really to try it. It's a pretty good mascara, considering it was probably really cheap. I don't remember how much it was because I bought it a while ago. But I'm sure it was cheap because I was probably looking for cheap mascara at the time. So mascara is not working for me today. Oh no. It's gonna be a stressful mascara day. Not good. Oh my God. Fuck. So frustrating. Ugh. So irritating. There, I think I fixed it. I'll just leave that side alone for now. I'll just go with this side. Just oh my god, if I don't get that song out of my head. Not kidding, I can't sing that song the whole day in my head. I just can't. I drive myself bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-N-A-N-A. And it sucks because, like, they sang it on American Idol on Sunday, but I'm like, I know I'm not singing a song from Sunday. Like, I know I'm not. Tell me I ain't that crazy. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna mess with my lashes. I'm just gonna take what I can get with these stupid things right now. They're so annoying sometimes. Like, doing lashes is like the worst part of my makeup routine. And like, I don't wear false lashes. No offense to anyone who does, but I can't stand them. I think they're fake looking, phony. Like, I can't stand fake lashes. I think people don't have like the proper sense in how to wear them and what length to wear them at properly. Like, I see the most ridiculous lashes and I'm like, how about no? You guys think that looks good? That's okay. That's just my opinion. Anyway, so I'm gonna go in with the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek color. And yes, she did. I think it will go nicely with the eye color I have on today. And at least I'm going to put some of that like there. And then I think for the top part of the color, I'm going to use the Super Shock Cheek color in Drop of a Hat. And that is what it looks like. And I'm just gonna pick up some of this. So it gives it a nice little nice little color on the cheeks. And then I'm gonna take my fluffy brush again, and I'm gonna dip into my bronzer. I'm just going to make sure that everything is square on my face. As we get ready to put on our highlighter, I need to brush my eyebrows. Eyebrows are another thing with me that I'm like, I don't color in my eyebrows because no. That to me, just, I can't with that. No sorry. Just don't do that. Like, I can't. So I think today I'm gonna go in with the Jeffree Star 24 karat palette, and I'm gonna use Sarcophagus, or however you say this name, this one. So I'm gonna do this without put it on without what do you call it, setting mist. I'm gonna put a little bit of this on my eyebrow. And then I just got this for Christmas and I'm almost hitting pan. Like, oh God. This might be bad news. Yeah. I'm gonna go a little bit more in the front. We can have some color on our cheek, like on our actual cheekbones. Yeah. All right, and then I'm gonna use my NYX Radiant Finish setting spray. I think this is new. From them. It was kind of in a newer area when I bought it, so I think it's a new setting spray because they have the dewy, the radiant, and then they had another one. I can't remember what it was, but I think they were new. Okay, so I need to fix my bronzer and stuff right there, but I'm gonna put a little bit of the Too Faced Lip Injection Glossy and Milkshake on my lips for now. think what I want to do for, I've been really feeling glosses lately, so I haven't been doing like a matte, like a liquid lip. Um, I kind of just like this color. Maybe I'll just take this with me to work and just have that on board. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna take this color with me. So this will be my look today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a great day and stay home and stay healthy. Um, Hopefully all this bull crap ends pretty soon with the coronavirus and yeah, we can all go back to our normal lives. Yeah, that would be great because I'm pretty sure for a lot of people it's getting boring and it's getting rough. And if you're home and you aren't working or you have kids at home and you're going insane, just hang in there. Hopefully it's over soon. Have a great day. Be kind. Stay healthy. Till next time.